one big difference for Danya versus a lot of other people is that, as people are aware, Daniel Naroditsky, based on his last name, of course, he is of Russian heritage, and he grew up speaking both English and Russian. His parents are from Russia, I believe, so he speaks both languages. And with Kramnik being a Russian player, a Russian speaker, I mean Russian being his first language, there was a lot of talk in the Russian circles, and there were a lot of people there specifically who were on Kramnik's side. So Kramnik's stuff, Dan is saying this both in English, but then he's also saying it in Russian as well. So he's getting a double dose of it. Whereas everybody else, you see the nonsense in like English and that's it. But Dan had to see it in both English and Russian, and it never stops. It never stops. It keeps going. Russian was Daniel's first language. I think he spoke Russian with both his parents. So the thing is, you see that, and it's like, and then when you play well off stream, for example, of course, like, oh, but he's off stream. He's like, he must be cheating. And I would tell you guys that's actually one of the reasons that for a long time I also wasn't playing off stream either, because I knew that if I play off stream and I do stuff, somebody'd be like, well, it's not on stream. He's obviously cheating. All this crap. So it really should not be understated how big of a toll it takes, because when you start seeing it over and over again, and actually, another thing that I was thinking about earlier is, people know I'm not particularly diplomatic. Most of the time I'm not. I'm just going to say what I think. I grew up in New York. I have the FU attitude. Like, I'm just going to tell you how it is. So I'm not particularly diplomatic, and I don't think I ever will be. But when Kramnik started his nonsense, I basically was like, shut the fuck up. Like, you're full of shit. You don't know what you're talking about. Fuck off and get lost, basically, was my attitude. Now, pardon my French for a second, for saying that, but like, that was my attitude. But unlike me, Danya actually tried to be diplomatic. He tried to, he mistakenly assumed that Kramnik was doing this in good faith. That when Kramnik was like, talking about cheating and chess and all this other stuff, it was in good faith. When of course it was not in good faith. It was done completely in bad faith the whole way from start to finish. So then Danya actually engages him. He, I think, did a stream like 3 cameras, then like 5 cameras, and 6 cameras, like to the point of absurdity, and still, that didn't shut Kramnik up. Kramnik continued to accuse him of cheating over and over and over again. And it's so like, it cannot be understated how bad this really is, how bad it is, and how it never ends. It never ends. So let's keep going. Let's keep going.